Yeah, I want to ask you about a specific topic that you brought up to me yesterday, and it had something to do with the WNBA's Angel Reese with the Chicago Sky versus the Indiana Fever. Caitlin Clark did not play. So tell us a little bit of your takeaway from that game. And I want to hear Najee's takeaway because obviously Najee's very knowledgeable about that game as well. What did Angel Reese do or did not do to help her team win or lose, in other words?
Man, they're hard out, man. They got playing their butt off, man, and they just got whacked, man. It's just, one thing I can see the growth in that women's league. There's some talented young ladies out there playing, man. They can do just about, I mean, not as forceful, but they can do just about what the men can do. They all good shooters. They can dribble well. They also, man, they got some girls over there that's really tremendously talented in this league. And man, but Caitlin didn't even play. I want to see her play. I wonder how big that gap would have been if she would have played because
79 to 52.
it was a bloodbath,
It
man.
was a bloodbath.
So
Yeah, it was a
to see the competitiveness of these women, man, I can see how and why the league is growing. I mean, the stadium and the arena was filled to the max. So
Mhm.
if they can continue to bring stars like Reese and Caitlin Clark and other women that grow up and to have good representation for this league, it's going to continue to grow. I mean, I just really enjoy watching it. My attention span is pretty short, but to watch these women participate and compete the way they did yesterday, it was really a treat to watch, man. It was really entertaining. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks as though with the Eastern Conference standings as where they are now in the WNBA, it looks like Chicago is almost at the bottom. I mean, they're next to last at 2-5 with a
Bottom feeding team.
286, percentage, which is not good at all. Indiana's sitting right in the middle behind New York and Atlanta. And, granted, give or take, Indiana could move into that slot because Atlanta's 5-3 and Indiana is 4-4. And it looks as though Caitlin Clark has really turned that franchise around. It was kind of like reminds me of when Larry Bird came to the Celtics back in the 80s because, Larry Bird was out of Indiana State and that team was struggling somewhat until they drafted Bird. And then Bird just completely with his talent level and his ability to be able to, circle the wagons